Quantum Geek. A fight raged between all of the people from the same universe and Dodoria, who mainly attacked the Elder, because beating up old people is what he does. Currently, Luke has attacked, Sam has attacked, both of them trying to attack Keanu, but Keanu manages to dodge each of them. And yeah, no one really knows what's going through Keanu's head.
No one knows except for Keanu himself.
Yeah, no one knows what's going on except for Keanu himself. Keanu, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Solar and I am playing.
So Keanu and Solar are guests on our show. Normally we follow Sam and Luke, who are popping into different fandom universes. So far they've been in Star Trek, now they're in Dragon Ball Z, and they've come across someone else from their world, Keanu. Currently there's a bunch of stuff going on, and they're not sure if Keanu's on their side or not anymore.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
Sam is currently playing Krillin. Sam, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Will, and I play Sam.
And Luke is inside the body of Gohan. Why don't you introduce?
I'm Lennon, and I play Luke.
So yeah, currently they're in the middle of combat, and Dodoria, well, he just attacked the Elder, and the Elder did not dodge.
Dodging is such an important skill.
So, yeah, he rolled like super low. I think it was like a 3.
Oh, he actually rolled lower than I did for the other thing.
Yeah. He did not do well on his dodging at all. So currently, you guys get to learn something. Dying.
Gonna say, do we get to learn what the insides of a damage looks like?
The way dying works. A couple of things. Essentially, dying, you don't fully die right off. But there is a thing that I'm looking at on this, and I'm like, I feel
So it's like D&D where you get death saves?
Yeah, sort of like that, but not exactly.
I was gonna say that, yeah, they have to make it different enough, but I'm like, yeah, it sounds like death saves.
So what I'm going to do is similar to how D&D does, where if the remaining damage carrying over from how much it dealt to kill or to put them down is equal to the amount of their maximum HP, I'm gonna go ahead and rule that as dead. Okay.
Just instant kill outright. That's fair.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty fair. He did not have a lot of health left.
Right, bro.
He had 50 hit points.
Dodoria only deals.
Doria deals 100 damage.
Uh-oh.
So he is dead, but
Not
his maximum hit points is 70. So he's not he's not insta killed. All right, so the way that dying works in this, every single turn that it gets back to the Elder Namek at this point, his endurance score is going to drop 1. Is going to drop 1 rank. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Once his endurance score hits 0, that is essentially the last turn that he can be saved. Okay?
Alright.
The only reason why that is the last turn and not when he hits 0, he's dead, is because of the fact that because of the Dragon Ball Z universe, I had to make a little bit of wiggle room on some things And saying that 0 was a valid stat to have is one of those things.
That is true.
So
that is true. We're still alive at 0.
So 0 is going to be the last turn that they can be saved. If they are not saved by that point, then they're dead.
So 0 is kind of like where Boog is knocks the crap out of Gohan, and Supreme Kai saves him with that little psychic thing he does, and he lands in the forest.
Correct. So one thing that is happening is he is no longer powered up.
That's fair. Can't be powered up and, be unconscious. Because I'm assuming he's unconscious.
Yeah, he is unconscious now.
At least he didn't have far to fall. So,
So yeah, he is down. I am going to go ahead and roll a quick agility roll to see if he managed to not fall in the water. Okay, he's fine. He is on the ground. He is on the ground right here. Alright.
Yeah.
Keanu!
He should be fine.
Keanu, it is your turn.
Okay.
Are you going to show them that you actually are on their side? Or are you going to not be on their side?
So, how far is Gohan from me?
He's pretty close to you. You can reach him. You can reach him with your movement. Krillin is inside the ship. As he popped out, took a pot shot, and then went right back in. What you gonna do?
Both shot at me. Midoriya
But they did miss.
They did miss, but they tried shooting me.
In all fairness, Krillin's was such a bad miss that it could look like he was trying to miss you.
I'm gonna say it actually could look like I was trying to miss you with a 7.
I will let you do like an intuition roll to know if he meant to hit you or not.
Okay.
That was awful.
I rolled a 99.
Yeah, he definitely did mean to hit you. He doesn't have any experience shooting things. However, with the 99, because that is a red success, I'm actually going to give you some stuff.
Ooh.
Okay. You now know without a doubt that if you had tried anything, Dodoria was instructed to kill you.
Okay.
You also know that Luke and Sam are only thinking that you have betrayed them, and Luke is pissed off about it. And Sam is going based on instincts because you're chasing the ship. They are both acting on self-preservation, thinking that you have betrayed them. So if you give them a sign that you have not betrayed them, then you might be able to get them on your side and team up against Dodoria. And from what Dodoria said, Gohan's current power level is pretty high.
Okay.
So it is up to you what you do.
So is the Namek dead?
The Elder Namek is dying.
Pretty much, almost.
Okay. The Elder Namek the Elder Namek slammed against the ground and is not moving.
He's open prey for anyone who actually wants to be that evil.
In this system, you can do a couple of things. Thing one, the Elder Namek, if the Elder Namek had karma points, they could use karma points to stave off the endurance loss. If someone treats the character, if someone with first aid or medicine treats the character, then the character's endurance loss will stop and they can be saved. I would like you to roll me just a flat roll.
I already got mine.
Wow, really?
Huh, I don't think anyone's beating Will.
I got a 90.
Will, you realize This is like the most wasted time to get to 100, but I feel like I have to give you something amazing because of the fact that you got a 100. Like, this is not just a red success, this is a freaking 100.
The best you could have gotten in the situation you did not need it.
I
So,
know.
So how are your chances feeling, Krillin?
so here's essentially what I'm about to do for Krillin, for Sam, because he just got a completely amazing role on a kind of not needed thing.
Krillin
Yeah,
turns into Krillin.
Okay.
Krillin learns Kaioken out of nowhere.
Oh my god.
So, essentially, I'm just gonna give you something here.
fine.
And the role was for me to find out who was going to get a memory. Okay? And I was going to prompt the memory. I had a prompt
memory.
Yeah, I had a prompt for the memory, okay?
You got the most important memory.
But essentially, what I'm now going to be doing is I'm going to be sending you a list of your talents. Okay?
Ooh.
Okay.
And I want you to look at this list and decide, and then just kind of dictate a memory that you have. Just like a couple minute long memory for you to have. These are your talents. I will even tell you what the original prompt was going to be. The original prompt was going to be something about Sam or Luke in the medical center helping someone after an accident. So that was the original prompt. You now know all of your talents. I will tell you this, and I know how your memory is. I'm going to delete that after today.
Okay.
After today, if you have not copied all that stuff down, it's gone.
Gotcha.
But for now, you have all of that information and you have a memory. What is your memory?
Copy and paste, buddy.
Okay. Sure, let's go with this. This was probably a memory of the early days of the project. Back when we were, doing the basic, wiring and stuff, and something happened to, exposed wiring, whatever, happened to, spark and catch fire on someone that was working on the project. And literally, I had to go over and apply actual first aid and medical treatment to this individual that worked for us until the ambulance came. Nice and simple.
Okay. So you look out of you when the elder Namek goes down, you have looked out there and had that memory now that you see the elder Namek on the ground. But it is still Keanu's turn.
Yes.
Okay. That ship is looking a little too shiny.
Kind of figured. Kind of figured. Keanu love killing people, especially women in church.
So that ship's looking a little too clean, you know. I wanna go ahead and fire a little blast at it.
Okay, I believe you already know the basic energy blast.
Yeah.
Are you doing
I know
just
that already.
one? Are you just doing the basic energy blast?
Yeah, I'm gonna fire a nice clean shot right at the ship.
Alright, go ahead and roll. Rolling on your agility score.
I got a 95.
That is probably going to be good enough to hit. Probably good enough to get red.
I think the ship color might look a little better brown.
No.
Yeah, that is definitely going to be a red. So, Palma is going to try and dodge it. So, Palma is going to roll to dodge.
Will fail.
It's possible. It's possible. She's got a high thing. She's got a high thing for this, but she rolled very low.
I was gonna say, we remember what happened last time. It's right. The ship is destined for.
The ship is destined to explode with all of you on it.
Ha! Joke's on you, I'm not on it. Heyo!
You're next.
So I'm gonna be doing the same thing I did
Alright,
last time.
so she's gonna be. The ship is gonna be taking half damage. It did not take the full damage.
Oh, it didn't just completely get over.
I'll change that next time.
You need to take 5 points of stress for doing that. Did you want to move, or are you good where you are?
I think I'll stay right where I am.
Alright. Next. Dodoria,
Oh, great.
Gohan, and Krillin. You 3 get on your scouters something pops up on your scouters.
Okay.
How large is the number?
I was gonna say, how big is this number?
7 digits.
Run!
Currently it's hovering around 3,000.
3,000.
All right, then. Still run.
But there are three different sources giving the 3,000.
Nail.
So yeah, there are 3 different sources popping up the 3,000.
I'm not concerned with the puny 3,000.
That just pops up on your thing. Alma is going to see if she can't get this ship to move faster.
There you go.
She's also going to take her talking action to yell at Krillin. What are you doing? You're just letting Gohan and that old Namek out there just fight alone? Come on, man. I thought you were brave. You gonna just let your best friend's son stay out there? She got a yellow on her reprimanding you.
Okay.
It definitely stings. Let's hope that was not her high roll, because she needs her high roll for trying to get the ship out of there.
I was gonna say, I love the fact of you made the rating the issue, and then let's see what happens with actually driving the ship.
So she is going to be able to pump up the ship, pump up the speed on the ship.
Would it make the ship go faster if Krillin could fire an energy beam?
I will require a reason roll on that, and I will allow engineering if you have that. Yes, you have engineering, so you'd be able to use engineering to assist your roll there when it gets to your turn. So the ship is actually going to be building up speed, but she is telling Krillin that he needs to get out and help Gohan.
Uh-huh.
So in other words, she kicked Krillin out of the ship.
She has not kicked Krillin out because she took her action to get the ship to increase its speed.
She's driving right now, but the next turn she could get up out to sea and then shove me out of air. If you want to.
Now,
but at that point, that could
Flynn
kill
was
me.
not the imposter.
Now the speed increase is going to do 2 things. Thing 1, it's going to make everyone who's trying to shoot it at a -1R to hit it.
Woo-hoo!
Okay?
That's
Thing
something.
2, it's going to put her at a -2R to dodge.
Ruh-roh.
Okay.
So essentially, if someone can hit it, it is likely going to hit.
Gotcha.
Elder Namek is fighting for his life. Elder Namek needs food badly. Not really, because Nameks don't eat.
No, they don't eat. They just drink water. Oh no! Look, it's a plant full of water.
All right.
It's like they're plants or something.
Elder Namek has lost an endurance rank.
Oh.
Luke.
Yep.
It's your turn.
I am going to attempt to get in front of the ship first. That way, in case somebody fires an energy blast towards it, I have a chance of blocking it. And then I'm going to charge up another Kamehameha, but I'm not going to fire it right away. I'm going to take a round to charge it, and then I'm going to fire it.
All right. So, as I've said before, first round of charging, you just need the green to be able to hold it.
Alrighty.
So you're
and I've already rolled for my next roll. I have it right here saved.
So
That would be a 69.
Yeah, 69 definitely does it. So you have your first charge on it. Now, that did cost 7 stress.
That puts me at 32.
Okay.
Wait, that puts me at 34. I'm still keeping the power up going too.
Yeah, and you're angry.
What about that?
So you're at 34. Alright, cool. And your turn was to charge a Kamehameha.
Yep. But I am not aiming at Kui. I am aiming at Dodoria, the bigger threat.
Alright. Kui, you get to notice that. Keanu, you get to notice that he is not charging and aiming at you. He's looking at Dodoria. Sam, you're up again. Bulma has just yelled at you.
Yep. And
calling out the man card.
I'm sitting there looking at Bulma, looking out, going, I'm gonna give this a try, and I'm gonna attempt while still in the ship to see if I can try to fly.
All right.
Oh God.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Believe we go ahead and explain how you're gonna do it.
All right. Like I said before, I've been looking at everyone, so I know that there's an inner force they're using, and it seems to be, used at this point for propulsion mostly. So I'm gonna try to, take that inner energy of mine and, push it out, from my feet, and just try to see if that actually works.
All right.
See it.
Go for it.
Yeah, those are my normal rolls.
33.
Yeah, I'm not meant to learn powers. It's fine.
I'm gonna tell you something. If you put 3 karma points into this, you can succeed a little.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. You know what? Fine. We don't need Vegeta.
Are you sure?
Are you positive, buddy?
I mean, technically, you can just go ahead and use those karma points right now and summon Vegeta.
You know what? Fine. After this failure, I'm literally spend the karma points, get on the comms, and go, Vegeta, quickly. Kui is attacking.
Oh, that might be bad. If you had said Dodoria, it would have been fine, but you said Kui is attacking.
Vegeta really cares about me. For y'all.
It just means that there's a possibility he's gonna pop in and just attack you first.
Why don't you explain to him that they're trying to take our Dragon Ball? Then he might be okay.
So he's already stated what he's gonna do.
Oh no!
So yeah, go ahead and put Vegeta on our turn tracker.
Oh no, this ain't gonna be pretty.
Vegeta is now on the turn tracker.
Can I use my talk action as soon as he gets there?
Alright, so you've attempted something, and it's now Dodoria's turn. And Dodoria, we're gonna do a quick reason roll with him. He sucks at reason. So he might make the wrong choice.
It's Dodoria.
He's gonna make the best choice for him.
Are you sure that's a fail?
The only time he can use his reasoning correctly is whether or not to decide on how hard to punch something.
Alright, he's gonna do a mouth laser at the ship.
I'm in
front of the ship, by the way.
So what?
I am standing in front of the ship, by the way. I made sure to mention that during my turn.
Yeah, I know, you're right in front of the ship.
Yep.
So you can have a reaction to try and do something. You've got a charged up, you've got a Kamehameha ready to go. So essentially,
you know
what you can do is release your Kamehameha to try and block this, and you will get into a beam battle. And then it'll essentially be each turn you guys are gonna be rolling Psyche to see who progresses more.
Alrighty, that's all I'm doing then.
Alright.
I'm gonna release the Kamehameha. And I'm gonna aim right for the mouth too.
Alright. So he tries to shoot the mouth beam, and you block it with the Kamehameha.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, it is definitely closer to him. The beam is closer to him. We're about to do this. I am aware that his attacks should be pink, but I don't feel like downloading another laser image. So
I like my chances like succeeding on this next battle, on the next round of the battle we're gonna have. I've already rolled that way. I didn't have to remember that way. I didn't have to roll while we were talking. I like my chances.
You go you.
Let's put it this way: on the dice, there's only one number higher what I rolled.
All right, then go you again. Dylan over here can't even learn how to do any of this job.
Well, I will teach you how to fly once we kill all these people and get away.
all right. So you're currently winning out, but at this point it's going to be, because you guys have already unleashed the attacks, it's going to be a Psyche versus Psyche thing, and it's going to happen during each of your turns. Okay. So you start with the upper hand, because his mouth blast was not anywhere near as powerful as what your current angry Gohan Kamehameha is. Keanu, it is your turn. And
Gohan,
if you're looking at this, it definitely looks like Gohan currently has the upper hand somehow.
okay, so Gohan's completely distracted now, right?
Yes.
Alright, I wanna
He wasn't there.
I wanna go like right behind him.
Alright.
Did all that powering up make your brain swell up a bit? I wanna like knock him in the back of the head.
You're just gonna go fish to cut.
Alright. So yeah, he is going to actually be at a -1R because he is in the middle of a beam battle. So, and he can't move. The only thing you can do, if his attack lands, Luke, is block.
Well, I know where my current roll is going. Then
So
I went ahead and rolled.
I just rolled as well.
yeah, you go ahead and roll. You're rolling. You're fighting.
Mm-hmm. That's a 99 there, buddy. I like my chances here.
Yeah. So
I rolled
unfortunately, with a 99, even if you do hit, he's gonna be able to block it.
What about the current mouth beam that's heading towards him?
Like I said, even with a -1R, he's still 99 is a 99.
Oh my god. Okay.
Go ahead and roll to attack because that does not mean that you miss because he is having to block.
Yeah,
like he is forced. He is forced into a block right now.
I rolled an 89.
Okay, so that is going to be good.
The Doria might overtake me a little bit during this battle. Though.
So basically, your block is going to be strength plus or -2 for how much damage you're going to be taking from this hit. Because you got yellow.
And at this point, since he's purposely trying to knock me out, I'm going to take it as a point of this is the point of no return. There's no chance to convince me that he didn't betray us.
Right. Alright. Now I have how much? Alright, what did you say your roll was, Solar?
An 89.
89. So that's a yellow.
So does this do anything?
Alright, so you are taking 24 points of damage from that Gohan.
Ouch! Good thing I'm powered up.
Also, he got yellow. That means that we get a special thing happen. You slam. So,
do I have control of the beam?
Don't worry about that right now. Right now, you are being slammed because his punch was so powerful, it is slamming you.
Even with a raised block.
Alright, so I need an endurance roll from you, Luke.
Hey, is there ever a better time to roll 100?
No. There is a better time, actually.
Alright. Well, you rolled a 100. You managed to remain planted where you are. So essentially, you hit this kid hard. It should have knocked him on his ass. But he just stares at you with death in his eyes.
But then he blocked it and stares at it.
Yeah. He blocked it with one hand. Which, by the way, I gave him a -1R to his ability to block.
That's some bullshit.
So he took that like a man right there.
What was that?
He took that like a Saiyan right there.
You're only half a Saiyan.
And Vegeta pops in.
Did Vegeta see that?
Oh, yeah, hi, Vegeta.
And Vegeta is going to pop in, and he's just going to first and foremost.
Hi, Vegeta.
He's going to punch Kui. Luckily, he's going so fast, and there's so much stuff going on, he misses.
But question: did Vegeta just see me take his punch?
Hey, Vegeta.
Let me double check that he misses, because this is a really low roll, so I don't think it's possible that he misses. But, oh, apparently his initiative is actually a little bit higher than what I set it to. He comes in and punches at you, but you manage to, but he's like going so fast and miscalculates or something and misses.
Oh, hey, Vegeta. Wait, Vegeta.
But He rolls like a boss to pretend like he meant to do that for your sake.
Nice entrance.
So essentially what he's going to say right here... Oh shit, he also gets a plus for that. Shit! Shit!
What now?
Okay. He gets a plus 3R for this bluff.
Okay.
He gets a award for best acting skills.
Essentially, he came in super fast, punched, missed you, then went, "Are you sure you want to continue fighting me?"
I mean, we didn't really start fighting, but...
"Are you sure you want to continue betraying me?"
I'm betraying you.
That's his turn. Bulma is going to give one last death glare at Krillin. It is not quite as intimidating as her last one, but it is still a green success. So it is still definitely... She is very much not happy with you.
Yes.
And she's going to say Piccolo to open the thing.
Uh-oh.
You are going to have a reaction to get out. If you do not, you are going to be taking some stress damage. This is the first time that it's actually been damage rather than you're using it.
It looks like he's to the point where either you get out or I'm throwing you out.
Hey, at this point, it's fine.
And
I'm okay with being killed.
You hear the engines on this, and you remember this is the sound that they made once you hit orbit at Earth. This is the sound that you heard once the ship. Oh no, you weren't in the ship. You were in a recent episode. You were in a recent Star Trek universe. You recognize this as the warp drive sound.
Oh, okay.
This ship is about to be gone.
Safety or your friend?
I did. Let's see if this system actually works for me, or if I just splat on the ground as dead.
It is not your turn yet.
I'm gonna laugh if I splat dead.
All right. 3 Namekian warriors appear.
Yay!
And all 3 of them drop their cloaking, which means that everyone who's wearing a scouter sees their power levels jump from 3,000 to 6,000.
Oh my god.
And they are all 3 attacking Dodoria.
Oh, he's getting jumped.
So that's 3 rolls. Only one of them rolled slightly poorly, but not even, like, poorly. Like, Lord, if I had been rolling for my villains with these rolls, you guys would be dead.
Hey, I'm okay with that. Let's see if JJK jumping on this guy. Where they just, 3-on-1.
Not the Itadori Nanami.
So, Dodoria, like Gohan, has to block.
Can you block 3 things?
Technically, yes.
So, he's going to block.
With one hand, yeah.
He does not block the first one.
Dodoria's wide enough.
And now we're going to see if that first one slams him. It does not slam him. Oh, but he does stumble, which means that he is going to be minus 1R for the beam battle.
Okay.
And that's just the first.
That's just the first one. Second one. Second one, he may have actually been able to block. At least a little bit.
The third one's gonna slam him.
Unfortunately, that block does enough to cause no damage.
That's not unfortunate.
Yeah, it is.
I do love the fact that we have two different teams. This is great.
That block also doesn't. But that second attack still did do the slam. So he still has to roll to see. Alright, I believe he staggers again. A little bit again.
Yeah.
Yes, he staggers a little again. So he is going to be at -2R for the beam battle.
Let's go.
Elder Namek is about to die.
Ooh.
Krillin, go save Elder Namek.
Luke,
At this point, I might as
time
well.
for the beam battle.
Let's go.
He is currently sitting at -2R.
I got my numbers whenever you need it.
He got a green.
I got a 73.
73. You got a yellow.
How much karma points would I have to pour into it to make it red?
Oh my god.
13.
I have 12.
Not quite gonna do it.
How much do I need to pour into it to make it a green? A higher green than his.
You have a yellow. That is higher. Remember, it's
You already beating
green,
him.
yellow, red.
You're already beating him. You just wanted to see if you could get it to red to see if you could beat him more, but you just missed.
I'm gonna go ahead and stick where it is since I don't have enough to make it a complete red.
Alright. So, because of that, it is going to essentially go even further towards him.
Mm-hmm.
If you can manage to beat him during his turn here,
Mm-hmm.
which he just used up his -2R that time, so he's back to regular.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can manage to beat him this time,
Mm-hmm.
and because your blast is more powerful, actually beating him is just tying with him.
Mm-hmm.
Then you win this beam battle.
Can I
So what?
Can I use my talk action to tell the Namex to get out of the way?
They're not gonna be hit.
Oh, they're not gonna be hit by it?
No.
Okay, then I'm not gonna worry about that then.
You're aimed at him, and
Alright, I'm gonna use my talk action to yell at Krillin. Save the Elder Namek.
Alright, Sam, I am going to ask you to roll an intuition check right quick to see if you heard that. Because there's a lot of wind and beam battles and stuff like that going around right now.
Great. Yeah, apparently I heard it. I would love to have these actual rolls when it actually comes to actually doing something.
Alright, so you did indeed hear that. So Bulma is about to take that ship into hyperdrive.
Yeah, so see, that's why I'm sitting here going, great. I wanted that one for actually trying to, to do anything, because I'm just gonna fall out.
I mean, you still can try and fall out and hover as you fall.
Sure, why not? So yeah, yeah, at least Gohan actually knew how to use idiot. I had none of that. So I don't think I'm gonna get there.
I have faith in you.
Hey.
So sure, YOLO. And I literally just, you know what? Yeah, YOLO. Why not?
Fire a blast at Krillin and he dies before you can even get out.
Not your turn yet.
You know what? No. You know what? I'm looking at the screen right now. How close is Queen to this ship as we are finna blast out?
Well, Gohan was right in front of the ship when Dodoria tried to shoot. Keanu said that he was going to go
Gohan.
behind Gohan. So Kui is like... Kui could possibly get in the ship on his next turn if he wanted to.
Oh,
You know what? F that. I'm gonna make sure Queen suffers. I'm gonna go
you're making me
physical with
suffer.
it and grapple Queen.
So you're going to...
Guys,
You're tackling Kui?
Yeah, tackling Queen out
All
of
right.
the sky. Full on running out the ship and full barrel, full straight, tackling Queen.
All right. Roll it.
Should I roll as well?
You might have to roll to dodge, yes.
I want to roll to stand there.
You wanna just take it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, he doesn't even have to worry about the roll. You just tackle him.
All right. Sure.
And Kui is going to... So you're just tackling. That means you're grappling.
Yes.
So essentially, you two are now in a grapple.
And I yell back to Boomer, Jet.
All right. Awesome. Doria's turn.
Dodoria, mind aiming that mouth blast right at Krillin?
Dodoria is kind of in the middle of something, and he is very frustrated that he is very frustrated he is about to lose.
He's very frustrated to lose to basically a toddler.
And he's probably thinking your worth is right about now because you punched me and it didn't do nothing.
Which I still shit.
All right. What did you get?
That'd be a 66.
66. He manages to hold the beam where it is.
Can I pump my karma points into that?
That desperate.
You definitely do not have enough, because remember, you didn't have enough for 73 to pump up to red.
Dang it. Yes, I am. I'm trying to finish this before Frieza gets here.
Alright. There's one thing that I forgot to mention. Each turn that you've been doing this, it has been dealing the stress of holding the beam attack.
Do you know how many turns it's been?
So you've shot it. You shot it, and that met it. Okay.
In the beginning, I started.
You just took 7 for your turn, and now you're gonna take another 7. Or you took 7 for the. No, because you charged it and it was just ready to go. So you took 7 for your turn, and you're taking 7 for his turn because beam battles have to have, they're stressful.
48.
So, all right, but he manages to hold it in place right there. So yeah,
Struggling for his life against a toddler.
All right, Keanu, Vegeta is right up in your face, and he has threatened you, and it was menacing.
And a Krillin is on your back.
Yeah, the dwarf on my back.
Yep.
Yeah, he got you in the grapple.
So yeah, you are grappled. So that does mean that you do have some, like, if you try and attack, and if you try and do anything other than get control of the grapple and throw him off, you're going to be at a minus, essentially you're going to be at a minus 1R plus Will can roll to hinder you even more.
And you see that like mountain over there?
Yeah.
I think like little. I want to like backwards dash into it and slam him into it.
The first thing you have to do is you have to roll against him to get control of this grapple.
87.
Okay, Will.
Yeah, he does.
You have control of the grapple, and you're going to fly back to hit that mountain, slam him into it. I am going to count this as a strength attack, and the only thing, because you're in the middle of a grapple, if you dodge, you're going to be releasing the grapple entirely. Okay? He currently has control of the grapple, of course, but if you dodge, you will be releasing it entirely. If you block, you're going to take damage, but you might be able to reduce it.
I'd say dodge at the last minute.
You know what? I will be. You know what? I'll be dodging it. Just
Nice stop as he jumps off.
No, you don't know that he's going to try and get off. This is all happening like within just a few seconds. You're flying back to slam him into the mountain. Essentially, you are already prepared to take half damage from your attack. Okay?
I don't think it should hurt too. Oh.
Essentially, you are punching yourself in the face, just not with full power.
What if he doesn't get off in time?
I'm pretty sure he didn't get off in time, which means he's going to be taking full damage, and you're going to be taking half damage.
Unless that acrobatics helps me get a green. I don't think that's a thing.
20.
I say the only thing I've got on skills is acrobatics. Unless that helps.
Yeah, and you don't have any more karma points, do you?
I spent them all for Vegeta. That was it. That was everything.
Alright, well,
yeah, I'm expecting death. That's what I was expecting. I don't expect to live through this battle.
Alright.
I really do. He shouldn't have been fighting any of these guys. He didn't fight any of these guys.
Alright, so Keanu, you will be taking 20 damage from the attack.
How much will our little dwarf be taking?
And Will, you have been knocked out.
Oh, crap.
And you will be taking 1 of your endurance damages as you slam into the ground.
Again, fair. I'm expecting death.
Have no fear, because Midoriya has no more time left with my roll.
And Vegeta is going to fire a blast at you, Kui.
Come on, Vegeta, you can calm down.
You just kind of took out one of the people that he was hoping to use
on his actual allies, he converted.
Yeah.
You just took one down, literally, all the way down to the ground.
So right now,
I mean, I could have done worse. I had other ideas.
All right. So he just shot a beam at you. What you gonna do? You gonna?
I'm gonna dodge.
Dodge it. Okay, go for it.
I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try my last attempt where I tried catching something.
You learned not to catch it. There you go.
Unless it's a strike a little key blast, I'm not gonna catch it. I got a 79.
Kind of like that one where Justin fired it at the old guy. Are you talking about that size?
No.
I should have took one of the.
All right, you managed to dodge it.
Fuck you, Vegeta.
So one of my actual things for getting karma as Krillin gets on.
You already learned. You already learned that you have acrobatics, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, there you go. You dodged it. And that mountain is no more.
Oh.
And Bulma.
The spaceship is now gone.
Hey, I wanted to destroy that.
So we're gonna go ahead and take Bulma off the turn order.
Bad guys don't get their way in this guy.
Mechian warriors
You're
attacking
not gonna
again.
get in a second.
Do not think that first one hit. Nope.
He better hope they all 3 miss.
Third one misses. Does he block? He does indeed block pretty heftily too. So he blocks that one, and yeah, he's just fine this time.
Not for long.
And the elder dies.
No!
That made sense.
Can I let that enrage go on some more?
You're already enraged.
I think you already turned it on.
You're already
It's already on
enraged.
at this point.
If you could turn it on even more, then
Alright.
no.
Alright. Let's roll it again.
Alright, I just rolled. And I'm gonna spend a single karma point to make this 100.
Excuse
You're
me?
spending a karma point to make sure that no matter what, you can't win.
Alright,
exactly. And
You're being too lucky.
Before I release it, I'm gonna ask Dodoria, does he have any last word?
You might not want to do that because
I was gonna say
you might not
even
hitting
hitting him, this still might not kill him.
And remember, you're also just Gohan right now. You didn't get a power boost yet.
So
You're just a little angry.
He does not manage to weaken that one at all. He has weakened it a little bit because he rolled red one time. That's when he managed to keep it in place when it was right next to him.
Mm-hmm.
But he did not manage to weaken that at all. So it is hitting with
minus.
Hitting with only you were hitting with a fair amount of power. We will be completely honest. He's not looking great after that.
I would hope so. It's a Kamehameha. I think he should look a little hurt.
Yeah, he definitely looks hurt. He got blasted back here. He does not look like he is in a good place.
What's the matter, Dodoria? I will say this though. What's the matter, Dodoria? Having a rough day?
All
you
right.
guys go ahead and do that. Krillin's down here, not trying not to.
All right. Will, I do want you to keep track of some stuff here because it is important because you'll be able to find out where your endurance is, or at least close to it. Okay?
Alright.
You lost, so you lost one endurance already. Okay? It's gotten to your turn. You're losing another one. You're not dead yet. That is what you need to know. You are not dead yet.
And not dead yet.
Yes. Doria is going to make another reason roll because things have shifted not in his favor. He does not succeed his reason roll.
Uh-oh.
He thinks he is still top dog, and he now has to prove it.
It's going, I'm going to kill these little weak ones.
So he is now attacking one of the Namex.
Dodoria.
It is possible Dodoria is going to die due to stubbornness.
That's typically how he died in the anime.
Oh Lord.
Alright, he got a 60.
Be smart. Be smart. Run away. Live to fight another day.
Alright.
It's Dodoria. He's not running. He's just going to kill the weakest one first.
He's going to go down taking as many of them as he can with him.
Yeah. So he's looking at the three weakest ones and going, there we go.
Dodoria is a woman.
What?
I don't know if that was canon or if that was just Dragon Ball Z abridged.
Oh,
I was going to say that was abridged.
Yeah, I know. In abridged he was.
Yeah, in abridged he's a woman, but in the actual canon, I think he's still technically a dude.
Okay, we have to sidetrack right quick. We gotta sidetrack right quick.
Okay.
Alright, in the wiki, Dodoria is being called a he.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, can somebody take me to Vegas right now?
What?
Are you still using that app that's just giving you, in the book?
Okay. Yes. That was just a Dragon Ball Z abridged thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a Dragon Ball.
I have confirmed. In the manga, Dodoria was referred to with masculine pronouns.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we take me to Vegas right now? Cause I just rolled another 99.
Why? You haven't. It's not your turn yet.
Why are you rolling 99s in the first place?
Alright. So he does manage to hit. And that Namek does not manage to dodge. Alright, so Dodoria punches one of the Nameks. That Namek does not do a good job with his defense against that.
Oh no.
He does not manage to defend against that. So yeah, unfortunately, I think you guys get to see one of those Namekian warriors get a fist through their chest.
Oh no.
More Namek guts.
Is there any popcorn around here?
Anyway, I shouldn't be worried about Frieza just yet. If I remember, Zarbon Vegeta was focused on.
Alright, so that was Dodoria's turn. Keanu.
Okay, so I just knocked out Krillin. Get a fire to blast at me, but I dodged. I guess fire a blast at Vegeta.
Alright. Are you gonna try and charge it or just fire it?
I'm just gonna fire it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
I got an 100.
Got 100?
Yeah.
Gee!
Nice. Vegeta is a cocky little shit. He's gonna try and catch it.
That's right, the principle of Saiyans. I'll catch this beam like it's nothing.
He does not catch it. It hits him straight in his whole body.
Don't worry, guys. I'll catch this right here and right now. Oh.
Now you just made an angry Vegeta. That's all you've done.
I made an angry, cocky Vegeta.
You know what you just did? You just besmirched his pride. You're gonna die.
When
I like my odds.
You hit him straight on. There's the big smoky blast, and then it goes away, and he's just standing there. Is that all?
No.
He just got his own death certificate.
And Vegeta seems to... Yeah, you're fast enough to be able to keep track of him. He just bolts right at you and punches you.
Oh, shit.
Vegeta's actually serious.
I am rolling shit for Vegeta today.
Can I please roll to dodge?
You might not have to. I
What
am
about I punch
rolling
the non-existent mountain behind me?
I am rolling absolute shit for Vegeta.
Thank God.
Alright.
The universe where Qui kills Vegeta like planned.
Oh! He still hits.
Damn it.
Are you dodging?
Yeah.
Alright. Roll to dodge.
76.
76.
Mm-hmm.
You managed to dodge.
Is that all you got, Vegeta?
This is gonna be a crazy fight here. I'm just seeing it. Then the other two...
in the block or catch it.
Alright, the other two Namekian warriors. One of them is going to start charging a special attack while the other one tries to distract Dodoria. So Dodoria easily dodges that attack. The other one starts to charge up an attack. Luke.
Yep. I'm going to charge up my power a little bit and then just straight tackle Dodoria from behind.
So currently, your power is already charged. Okay, which means that if you power up again, you have to take the 10 stress for trying it, but you have to hit at least a yellow. Okay?
It's worth the risk.
Alright, go for it.
Rolling now. That would be 63.
Alright, you hit yellow. So
and then I'm going to just straight tackle Dodoria from behind, aiming for the center.
You can't, you just used your turn.
Dang it.
Yeah, you used your turn to charge.
So yeah, you started screaming and you powered it.
Yeah, that was your turn.
Good DBZ fashion.
Can I look at my scouter to see what my power level is?
You can't look at your scouter to see what your power level is. You can look at another scouter.
I was gonna say that's the one limit of scouter. You can't see your own power level. You can see others.
So Sam, you still are alive.
Yay!
But for how much longer?
Hey, good thing I had the offer.
And Dodoria is going to punch at another one of these guys. See if they manage to dodge. I don't think they did. Nope. Another Namek goes down. There is one Namek remaining.